Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Video Juice. My name is Craig. We are back with some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6 is finally upon us. Last season on Agents, we had Coulson die. Coulson died. They went to the future. They came back to the present. They defeated Graviton. Talbot became Graviton. It was an incredibly jam-packed season. Really, really well done. Obviously, they didn't know that it was going to get picked up, so it was written kind of like a final season, and I feel like they could have ended it there and everything would have been fine. But they left little seeds in for this season, so I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. We have Coulson missing in space, the Coulson that froze himself with Enoch to get to the future. So that's going to be really interesting, right? Like, it's sad that we're not going to have the other Fitz, because the other Fitz went through everything and kind of... that's the Fitz that we know. Now, this is still the Fitz that we know, but he didn't go through all the stuff in the future, and he might still have a little bit of the Doctor in him. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird for that Fitz. And we're also going to get Enoch back, which is very, very exciting. We got a brief glimpse of him in the trailer. I watched one trailer. I didn't watch the one that released a few days ago because the show was coming out. It was coming back, so I said there was no point in watching the other trailer, because usually they reveal a lot in the final trailer. So I don't think I needed that. We also, I think the only loose story thread that we have still going is the Vijay Nadir story. I don't know if they're going to come back with him or anything. I don't know if what they had planned for him got shelved for later, or if it got scrapped. Maybe it was going to tie in with the Inhuman show or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Based on the trailer, like, we know he's going to try and get Fitz, right? They're going to try and get Fitz. That might happen first episode, or maybe it's something that's going to happen throughout the season. I'm not sure, because they don't really know where he is, I don't think. But in the trailer, we saw Phil Coulson. We saw some sort of Phil Coulson. I had theories about it. I talked about it in the trailer reaction. I was thinking that maybe... So, in the trailer, they were saying, like, these people came out of nowhere. They don't know where they are. Obviously, the people who are with Coulson, I would assume. What if... Like, we've already seen what two monoliths can do. Right, we saw one can travel people through space, one can travel people through time. And when all of the monoliths got blown up together, it created the rift to the fear dimension. So what if the third one is crossing dimensions? Because that seems like a logical thought process. That seems like what the third one could do. And if they're going to have Coulson back as another character, it would make sense that that character would be an alternate universe Coulson. Maybe someone is using a monolith crossed over. I'm really... That would be my theory on what they're going to do for the season, if it might be a cross-dimension thing. Because I feel like they seeded that with the fear dimension. The thing I'm excited for this season, more than anything, is just seeing Clark Gregg play another character. We love him as Coulson. I would have watched, as I said, 10 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just with Coulson. But I like how his story ended up. His character became full circle. We got so much Coulson, and I feel like the way he went out was good. I'm excited to see a new character. I'm excited to see Clark Gregg playing a new character. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. So that's pretty much it. I have been waiting for this all year, as we all have. Very excited. Let's jump in and check it out. Oh, Enoch. Yeah.
Agent Fitz, difficult computation.
Are they have to been intercepted by the people who were in the trailer? That was my theories in the trailer. And that's why Gemma was looking into the empty pod. Oh, or not. Oh no, wait, maybe it is. What the fuck? Ooh, I like that opening. 1 year later. What?
We're on approach. Be ready.
Where the fuck are they? This is cool.
Prepare to be boarded.
Seems nice.
Fuck, they went really spacey with it this time. Yeah. You're about to get quaked.
I'm unarmed.
Ooh, I like her hair. Oh! Oh, that was fucking cool. She's upgraded. She's been honing her skills. Oh, that was badass.
I mean, yes, but no, we're looking for someone.
Been looking for him for a year.
Someone you want to eliminate.
Shield has been beefed up a bit, it seems. Oh! What the fuck? Universes are like blending together or something, are they? Coulson, someone's gonna come through, right? Oh! So
Watch the kids.
they've been tracking people coming through, right?
Surrender now, or we will fire.
Oh! That is a powerful gun.
I don't even know what to call them.
Anomalies?
No,
We used
Breaches.
that word up last year.
and this is different.
Those are hallucinations coming to life.
So you might need to handle them.
You got it.
Oh, you might need to handle him.
Let's get to work.
I have a theory on how this episode is going to go.
My morning check-in.
They're going to catch the last person or track the last person. There's going to be a breach towards the end, and it's going to be Coulson. I feel like.
Glad you got a little time together.
We got more than we thought we would.
It makes your cells gelatinous, your bones porous. Now, I'm no expert
Oh.
in Dorian anatomy. When I cut,
No doubt Mac's picking up on it too, but you shouldn't have to protect his feelings.
That's easy to say. How can I not?
He's a grown man.
Look, I tried everything, you know? I was willing to
Oh.
work on it, but
He dove into his job 100%, locked himself in that
Oh, no.
Mac didn't close the doors to avoid distractions.
to be lived alone.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't often give advice, but that's my advice.
Yeah, that was a lot of talking. Are you okay?
Besides, Keller's cute.
She is empty. Oh, is that a bloody handprint
At least it's not a dead body.
on the inside?
Yeah. But it's a dead end.
It's a complete dead end. Unless there's something in there that can help.
Agent May is on to us.
Really? Because I've been playing it pretty cool. She knows?
Suspects. I may be playing it too cool.
They're already together. Nice. Not nice.
You wanna
I wonder about Mac.
put on the brakes, call off the night shift?
I'm not afraid of Mac finding out.
Well, I am. He is not small.
No, he is not.
Honestly, I have too much respect for
That
the
is
guy.
a
I'd
big
much rather we tell
motherfucker.
him about it than have him stumble on it.
Yeah, you're better off telling him. Don't.
Yeah, and he's just started to trust you. You don't want to mess that up.
Absolutely do not. It's your call.
Don't let him find out on his own.
This became a way to remember him. Or forget. I don't know. Well, I'm hoping you haven't drowned your curiosity and I'll still get the best of you. We
Lost someone too.
a leader,
Yeah.
a teacher. Shield Academy. Not overnight. We wouldn't open it for a year or two, but we need you to build it from the ground up.
Oh,
In his name.
that'd be fucking cool.
Shield's second chance. And from what I can gather, yours too. Meantime.
And blow it straight to hell.
It's gonna be Coulson anyway. Definitely. What the fuck are they doing here though? Are they like refugees? Probably not refugees. They might be wanted and trying to escape their place. Has to be the monolith. That is a bloody fingerprints, isn't it? Did he leave her a message? I don't get it.
It means low temperature suspension chamber.
You learned to read Alien?
Of course, what have you been doing the last year? Underneath that phrase was a word. Narrow Axia. I've seen her.
I haven't seen him in months.
Months.
Please, come on.
We have
The
left.
left bit is bound up because everywhere we go, Quake leaves a wake of destruction.
I've explained my philosophy on that. They need to respect how strong we are.
We're
Oh.
down to 4 people.
Exactly. That is the point. They don't know that.
Oh shit.
The Confederacy. How did they find us?
Simmons kills
You had electric hyper powers on the compressors.
Oh, the Confederacy are still around.
We were so strong, maybe they'd send smaller ships.
Whoa.
We were inspired, were we? No, we'd be dust.
Tell me that's not a lens of some sort.
Oh,
You can't stop it. It's coming.
it's coming.
Stop that. What's coming?
But you're good, Tick.
No. Time, yes. And a place.
Oh, it's for Coulson to come true.
We may have our next location. Fox put in these coordinates. 40.
Are they trying to escape something that's happening in their universe?
85.
It's
24,
coming, or are they talking about them, something that they're bringing? Oh shit.
Davis wins.
Oh, they've been seen. Oh. Oh. They might not have a fucking choice but to return home now.
Enter the coordinates.
Oh, that's the machine.
The coordinates are already locked in.
Simmons.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh, that is fucking cool. Is that the machine that they used last season to teleport? They might have just retooled it. What the fuck? Oh, it's Coulson, right? He's gonna step out and May's gonna see him. Oh,
You're from S.H.I.E.L.D.
what shield?
Never heard of it.
Oh, never heard of it. Damn it, I messed up the line from the trailer. Oh,
We'll return in a moment.
oh, May's doing it now. We still might get some Coulson doing it. Maybe. Ah, that's nice. My brain can't handle what I just saw. What the fuck? What was going on at the end with Fitz? What was happening there? Either Fitz was taking some drugs, or maybe he was taking something to make him look like the people who he's with or something. I don't know. Maybe he's using it to fit in or survive where he is. I don't know. I hope that's it, and I hope it's not him taking drugs or something. It was a really good episode. It was a really good opening episode. I didn't expect a lot of it. Like the trailer that I watched, the first trailer, like the first look that came out, not the one that came out a few days ago, but the one that came out a few weeks ago, or 2 months ago, I think it was. I feel like that entire trailer was this episode. Like they didn't show anything else, because I've seen most of the trailer in this episode, which is really cool. It has me excited because we don't know anything basically. We had no Deke this episode. Only a tiny bit of Enoch. Little bit of Fitz. So the whole year thing has me interested. The year later thing. I didn't expect it to do a time jump. It makes sense with Infinity War and all that. But like, is this the MCU timeline? Or have they branched? Are they in a new timeline? Because This should be 4 years before Endgame and 1 year into the snap. Because we know Thanos invaded in this timeline because they showed it on the news last season. Was it in the finale or the penultimate episode? I can't remember. But so are we to assume that this is a year into the snap and none of the SHIELD agents disappeared? And that half the Earth is gone? Like, I wonder will they reference that? Because if they don't, then we can assume that maybe they're in a new timeline. Maybe they're in the timeline that... I don't know, maybe they're in just a new timeline. Because there should still be... Like, based on the rules they set up in Endgame, that should be it. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we get... Like, if it is a year into the snap and this is the MCU timeline, I would like a reference just to establish where we are. I thought we were going to get it this episode, but we did not. I loved Davis and Piper's back and forths this episode. They were really, really funny. I'm glad they seem to be more in it now. So, like, just going back to Fitz again for a minute. I've been thinking about. I was thinking about it in the episode. I didn't say it. I said I'd save it for now. Like, is this timeline altered now? You know, like, is this what... Like, did Fitz stay cryogenically frozen until they woke him up in the future? I can't remember if they actually showed him waking up. I feel like they did. Because I was thinking, like, is this what happened to Fitz regardless? Like, did maybe all this happen and then he went through all this and then he got cryogenically frozen again and then woke up in the future? Or is them preventing Graviton, has that altered this timeline? And is this new? You know, I'm going to guess it's new because I feel like them altering the timeline would ripple out and change stuff that's going to happen. So I said I mentioned that. May was good this episode. May was surprising this episode. She talked a lot. I like her openness from this episode anyway. Like her talks with Yo-Yo is pretty good. She seems to be kind of leaning into the mother figure of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I like. I like S.H.I.E.L.D. again this episode. It feels like S.H.I.E.L.D. again, you know? It actually feels like they're rebuilding, which is really, really cool. We've had kind of this skeleton crew, which they needed to, because they were kind of underground and everything for the last few seasons, but I'm glad that it's coming. They're kind of moving more towards the old S.H.I.E.L.D. again, or the old, kind of like the old one, less with the Hydra stuff, but I like that they're going more towards that again. And the S.H.I.E.L.D. Academy I really hope that comes to fruition. It looks like it's going to. It's a great idea. It's great. I loved everything in this episode. I feel like everything worked. It was a little more heavy than usual. Usually they have a nice light opener, and it's more kind of positive, you know. Whereas this one was a little bit down. I know it makes sense. Everything that happened, Fitz dying, Coulson dying. I liked the way everything went. I liked the tone of the episode. It was different. The basketball scene was pretty cool, with basketball shattering. I really liked that. I'm going to assume, maybe a little bit too early, but I'm going to assume that my theory is right, that this is a monolith. The third one that we saw, I'm going to guess that this is Dimensions, because that's like with what we have been presented with this episode. I feel like they're going towards that, this alternate universe stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's the guy coming through the wall and the wall closing around him was fucking brutal. I loved that scene. I feel like they're going towards the alternate universe stuff, which has me excited. I like alternate universe storylines, and it'll be interesting, and it'll bring the monolith back in if that is what they're going for. It'll kind of bring the monolith storyline to a close, because that's the last monolith. There was three. We knew what 2 did. We didn't know what the third one did. So they don't really leave things unturned. They don't leave stones unturned in Agents. They like to close out stuff. So I feel like the monolith thing will be a good way of closing out that. Also, before I mention, we also have, or before I forget, we have May back at 100% again. I'm assuming she was injured the actress was injured last season, but I like how they wrote it into the story. So I'm glad she's going to be 100% again this season. Oh, what happened to Mac and Yo-Yo? They just stopped. Like, as soon as they started talking about it, I was like, maybe he put himself into the work and he didn't have time. But she was just like, no, he just shut me out. That sucks, man. We're obviously going to get more explanations later on. I would assume when Yo-Yo tells Mac about what was the other guy's name? Was it Keller? I don't know. I wrote one name down and then I forgot to write the other one down. One of them was called Keller anyway. Yeah, she needs to tell him it's better that he finds out from her rather than himself. I want to find out what happened there. I was rooting for them. Oh man, Quake. Yeah. My girl is learning. She fucking ruled this episode. I love that she's properly embracing her powers and using them and making a name for herself, making the Quake name known. That is badass. What she did with the guns was pretty cool. She seems to be getting a proper handle on her powers. She does every season, but I love seeing new ways to use those powers. I loved all that side of the storyline. I was wondering when they were out there. They obviously said they were out there for a few months, and people obviously kept on leaving. So that was the core group that was left. I'm worried about what's going to happen next episode with Gemma. Look, I can kind of understand it from her side of things as well, but what she did wasn't right, and it's not going to go down well. You know, they said Davis has a child. They've been out there for months. He hasn't seen his child for months, and she just made them go on a potentially incredibly dangerous one-way journey. Maybe, you know, if they can't get back, they don't know if they can get back yet. So, I felt like they only had one more of those pod things that actually made them go, or maybe there was a second one. I'm not sure. I thought I only saw one left when they were using it. So, I'm interested to see. Excuse me. I'm interested to see the fallout with all of that. Daisy's new look, by the way, is class. I really like her hair. I don't really have anything else. I liked everything this episode. I liked all the S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. I liked Mac leading. I liked that he's using the holograms that we saw from the trailer to learn from Coulson. I like that Coulson left these little teaching moments, these little lessons for Mac in hologram form. It's cool. I didn't even talk about Clark Gregg as fucking the fucking Alt Coulson. Cool. He looked badass. I like this. I like the rugged Clark Gregg look, the rugged Coulson look that he's got going on. It's pretty cool. All of them characters seemed interesting. You know, I liked it. I liked what we've been presented with so far from them. I'm interested to learn more. I just want to know. I want to know more. I want to know what they're doing here. What they were talking about. Like, were they talking about Coulson? They said it's coming. One of them said it's coming. I think they said it's coming. Were they talking about Coulson coming? Or were they talking about something else? Like, are they coming over to do something? Are they coming over to like, it's coming something that they're going to do? Or are they coming over to get away from something or to help something? I don't know. It's, I can't wait though. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see evil Clark Gregg, if he's going to be evil. That's what we're being presented with at the moment anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. Could be a switcheroo. We will have to wait and see. I like just special mention just to the shots in this episode. I love how like spacey it's after getting, you know, almost Guardians of the Galaxy-esque. It's really cool. Like some of the space shots were cool. I like just the feel of it all, you know. It just feels different, you know, which is cool. Every season of Agents, they make it feel different in a good way. Like, even last season was very spacey, but in a completely different way. I feel like this is like spacey and more I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. And I'm loving it, and I want more, and I want it to keep going. So that's pretty much it. I have nothing else. Oh, it's just special mention. A friend of mine sent me a link to an article recently. Apparently they're doing a Ghost Rider TV show with I don't know the actor's name, the guy that did Ronnie Reyes in this. Very excited for that. I don't know if they explicitly stated that it was going to be the same character. Like, is it going to be the same Ghost Rider, or are they going to be writing in different and just keep the same actor? I'm assuming because they're keeping the same actor that it's going to be a continuation. That'd be very cool, and I hope that's the case, because we might even potentially get some crossover shit. Maybe. That'd be really cool. I said I'd just mention that. That's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back next week with another reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Also, I'm going to try and do a Q&A for this. If you want to participate in the Q&A or just say something that you want me to put in the recap video for the next video, tweet at us. We'll say AOS QA, I think it'd be good. Or Agents QA, what do we do? AOS QA will do. Tweet at us before next say Saturday, and then I'll put it in the video. Questions, if you want me to answer any questions, or just say something that you liked about the episode. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. We have some social media links and a website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well, and we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind, and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.